Hello everybody, I am the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Now, in the last episode, we finished up, Turnabout Reunion, I think it was? It's where Maya was framed for murder because the nurse was, supposedly dead, but was actually alive and just given the wrong face, but now, we're going to the circus. Turnabout Big Top. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. The world's greatest magician. The one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. I don't know why, but I don't like those stars on his face. A disappearing trick. Not bad. I've seen better. I've definitely seen better. December 26th. Ooh, day after Christmas. 8/12, Berry Big Circus, a circus entrance. Pearls! Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball, not to mention that guy who flew through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick? Huh? What is it, Pearls? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? Well, no. Most of it is just illusions done with sleight of hand tricks. I mean, because I was off camera, you couldn't see me move it into my other hand and then bring it back together and do that. So, the camera has something to do with it, but sleight of hand. Yeah, you can kind of see it over here, damn it. Would have been easier if it could have clipped on right here. Oh well, I gotta go. One sec. But, no, it doesn't have anything to do with channeling spirits, because that's actually a thing that happens, apparently. I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? You mean... Nah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm sorry. Sleight of hand. Sits on my stomach. Well, sits right here in a little space. Right there. I braved the terrible winter cold to take Pearls to the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean Village. That one where Maya was accused of murder. And it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. Ah, it's time to go. You're right, we can't miss the last train. Pearls, you remember the train. Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. Express train means it goes straight there, turns around, comes straight back. Sort of. The express train is the quicker way to get around if there are trains in your area. There are no trains around here, just the bus, but, you know. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it. Really. You're gonna visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you'll get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. But Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick! Aww, Happy New Year. I really hope it'll turn out that way. She's so adorable. I like the physics on her hair. I don't know why she has it in those two little circles. But that's just Pearl. Maya has the one bun on the top of her head, and Mia just let it flow. I guess all the face spirit channelers were kind of odd. Well, today wraps it up for the year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in a day. Hey, it's the theme song. Aww. Why? Hello, this is the Wright & Co. office. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too. Huh? The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in at the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. It's not like we didn't see this coming. There are always murders in this game. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. I guess it's easier to do a murder case because all the fingerprints and the theft would be kinda I guess it's just exciting for a game, I don't know. The Very Big Circus. That's the circus we went to, right? They're saying that there was a murder. Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max. They arrested Max Galactica. Oh boy. I knew there was something I didn't like about him. But because he's our client, he's innocent. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Called Max by fans. And I said she was a huge fan of Max. Alright, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there. You've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Oh, great. And yes, there are 3 days of this, so yes, there will be 6 episodes. Roughly. Maybe if it goes a little long, I'll finish it. I'll finish one part in 2. December 28th, 11:19 a.m. Visitor detention room. I should just stick to magic tricks. I should really just stick to magic. Yeah, I dropped it. Detention center visitors room. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he uses magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. You mean... like... this? Yeah, no. I'm not good at this. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max! Nick, look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card. He called me sweetie. Ah! Nick! Oh, I hate this already. Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. I knew I didn't like him. Max. Ah! Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Oh, yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. Ugh. How many of you cringed out there? Please tell me. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus. What in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What's this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. I'm not going to say a word. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed. It was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I'm the most fabuloso of fabulous world magicians. There's a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. No. I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. He thinks he's the greatest, but anyone who's stuck with the Phoenix Wright series up until Spirit of Justice knows who the greatest magician in the world is. At least their name. You get me? Yeah, you got me. Did you get me? Jeremy, did you get me? Hey, Joshua? Hey? Sally? No. Hey? I know you got me. Hey, all you settle down now. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're all on the same page. Good. Very big circus. You're signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know? Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. Isn't that the same as watching TV? You're right. You're so right. I know that's not what it means with your own eyes. You're watching it through the perspective of a camera when you watch it on TV, just like you're doing now with YouTube. But however, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. It made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances. My eye looks a bit down. Tell me what happened to the Very Big Circus. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. Police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then, why were you arrested? Arrested? To make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters, that's all. Nick? I don't think Max understands how serious this is. She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him? What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Okay, is he lying about the fabulous chat or the fact that that was all they talked about? Just fabulous. I mean, it was got me saying it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Forget. Present. What's that badge? Is he using a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? But because you've been arrested for murder. But don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what? Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. I ain't pulling nothing. Now you back up and you stay 10 feet away from me at all times. I ain't touching no wand, magic, or not. You get me? Yeah, you get me. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Yeah. Look at Max. He's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I think I gave this guy the right accent. I just pulled one out of a hat. I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. We got another lot of heart on our hands, don't we? Max? Yes? What's going on? What's your real name? Is Billy Bob Jones? What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. Wow, you don't say. Ahem. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney? Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, howdy. He got it right again. What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Well, let's see. He's got ace, which is 1, all the way through 10. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, let's see. 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 37, 47. 47. He's got 47. Unless you count the Jack, Queen, King as 11, 12, 13. In which case, that's 58, then 70, and then 83. 83. If you count Jack, Queen, King. But I didn't see 12. I didn't see 13 cards. So, he's only got 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28. Okay, let's see. 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, 21, 28, 36, 45, 55. 55! I think I skipped the 8 card. The 8. I think I skipped 8 last time. Ahahaha. I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. And so far, and right now, we need to bust that psyche lock, so we need to gather some evidence. Because all we got is our Magatama and our attorney's badge. December 28th, Big Berry Circus. Circus entrance. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since a crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Move. Let's go to lodging house. There seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. Ah, it's you two. Detective Gumshoe! How does you guys always seem to know when I'm working at a crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working. But with a crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Ms. Von Karma. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Ms. Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home? Mr. Edgeworth. You haven't heard what happened to him? Nick won't tell me. Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Nick? That's all you're gonna tell us? Come on! I know what happens, and I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it. Of course, this game's been out for, what, 18 years, 19 years now? Came out in 01. So, it's probably no mystery anymore. Catch my drink. Wink, wonk, wink, wonk. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal. It was rather cold. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now. Ah! Ho, surprised you, didn't I? I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. Eep! It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit. Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. What's so unusual? What was this one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints. Footprints? Look at this picture of the crime scene. Well, the ringmaster's got a set of prints. How was he knocked over the head? That's the thing. What's this? This wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now. And what's so mysterious about the footprints? Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in the picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Bingo. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? Where did he come from and where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Seriously, Joe? Joe? Hey, don't run away from me. Ah, screw you. Fine. Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Oh boy. Click! There's no way. Flying is impossible. That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with the hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. Crime photo added to the court record. Oh boy. Nope. Alright, now let's go to the big top. December 28th, Very Big Circus, Big Top. Circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out of the audience. Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults. I'm not doing any somersaults. Why not? You look like you'd be great at it. Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Grrr. Huh, Nick? It wasn't me. Grrr. Grrr. Tiger! He's coming, coming this way. Ah! Ah! Nick, you're too young to die. Nick! Stay, heal. Grrr. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. Nick, are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Ugh! Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You too sure or quiet? Don't what's the matter me. Is she in profiles? Oh, she's not in profiles yet. Nick, he almost died there. Ha, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agreed, don't you? You stay 10 feet away from me, too. I guess. What do you mean, you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Eh? It's cute. I want to try it on. Costume? You mean my clothes? Don't mind letting me try it on, right? I don't like the way she shimmies. I guess not. Really? You're the best. Ugh. That giggle really left something in my throat. It's called... Sorry, I'm sick. I got really sick. Yeah, okay. Wow, the tables turned quick on that one. So much for the tiger thing. I like the physics on the way her hair bounces, too. I mean, they come out like a umbrella opening. Weird. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Barry, the renowned animal tamer of the Very Big Circus. My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium. Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. At least we're not dealing with an airhead calling us Mr. Smith. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Okay. I wanna... Okay. Please, indulge me, if you will. Eeny miny, or Mimi miny, as we found out. I'm glad that we're not dealing with her anymore, because it was really annoying having to remind her that we're Mr. Smith. Now she got me doing it. Remind her that we're Mr. Wright, not Mr. Smith. Hey, I'm supposed to be smart. So I don't... she's naturally blonde, but that doesn't mean she's stupid. But I don't like the way her costume is. She's got nothing covering any part of her legs. So what happened? Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder? Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. Oh, I see. Wait, what did you just say? So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him. Why do you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why did you do that? I was playing with Regent. Regent. So she was with that beast. That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. Don't say it like that, Phoenix. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Ah! I wish you would tell us more about her, Dad. That's incredible that you're an animal tamer. If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute. Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon? Yes, Leon the Lion. Leon the Lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices. Leon. He died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him. What? Why did he do that? I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. It's not that hard. Bad choice of words. All around, bad choice of words. After practice was over, Dad went right back into his room. His room? Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Okay. Let's go. December 28th. We were December 26th at the circus, right? Why is it the 28th? It's a day later. So he was killed on the 27th. Big Top, ringmaster's room. This was the ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, it is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it, Nick, I want it. I want to get out of here. Let's just take a look at this. It's a table for guests. There's some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know the magician. His salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Okay. Interesting. Big Top. Circus entrance. Let's go to the lodging house. Let's ask him about somebody. Let's ask him about Russell. Gotten affidavits from most of the performers at the circuit. They're certainly a strange bunch of characters. You don't say. Well, not stranger than you, I suppose. That was cold. I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know, they say a bad attitude follows you everywhere. And he's a bit arrogant, but it didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal. It's not just his attitude. I got proof, pal. Huh? He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat. Well, it does have very classy decorative elements. Silk hat added to the court record. Max used a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand. He must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness. Eh? Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Ho ho ho! You know I'm not gonna tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house. Why's that? Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you. Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Let's go. Wow. December 28th, lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door said Mo on it. Guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. Ooh. If your room's probably worse. Ugh. Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. What's this banana peel? Awesome, look at these shoes. They're great. Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel. You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch? Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Oh, on the banana, not on the floor. Whoops. Okay, let's check out the bed. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. Ew. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy. Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible. Ugh. There must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world. Oh, I almost forgot. What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on. I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office. In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's not very nice. Oh well. What the? There's a string of carrots here. How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. I don't know about you. I'm sure that one can gag somebody. Pretty good, don't you think? That was weird. I don't know why I said that. Clown equipment is so funny looking. He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken. Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice. Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? I think that would choke and legally kill a man. Legally kill. That's... It could most likely kill a man, is what I meant to say. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You, Treat Your Peons Right, and the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny. What's a peon? Wow, Mo's very studious. Hold on. Peon. Ew. I don't think that's... No. Nope. Joke's on you, huh? I don't think you want to look up what a peon is, especially on Urban Dictionary. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Back out to the plaza. Circus entrance. Wright and Co. offices. Let's try this. Wright and Co. offices. Alright, we got lots of things we haven't looked into. No time for slacking. Let's get going. Okay. What's the matter? You seem down. Maximilian Galactico. Who would have guessed he was country bumpkin? He was country bumpkin? Ah! I love this music. What to do? So now what to do? Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of crime, talk to witnesses, gather evidence. Yeah, I guess you're right. We still don't even know what happened in the first place. Oh, geez, sorry. Then again, this is supposed to be my job. Oh, boy. Let's see... okay, let's just go back to the Ringmaster's room and examine there. I feel like we didn't examine there enough. We need to examine this room a lot. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But, you didn't even notice that I took one. Ah, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Max G promo poster added to the court record. Ew. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won. Like, All County Quiz Champions, Masters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Beer Belly Balloon Bounce? I don't know what that means. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined. Have never imagined, would never have imagined, whatever. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. Aww, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Well, let's go back and talk to... You know, let's see what Regina thinks about this. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Well, let's talk to her about Max. It's Max! Hey, where is Max now anyways? You don't know? Nope. He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father. It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? I don't like the way she's looking at me. What's on your mind? Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then... I don't... Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Oh, the sound I made. Oh, God. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout. Don't worry about me. Regina told me that someone professed their love to her. Professed their love? Did she get an A? Oh no, wait, that's Professored. Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica. I smell blood. I don't have a nosebleed, do I? I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways. And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well. What? Who was it? Someone named Trillo. Trillo? Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus. Haven't met him yet. Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in this circus. She must have some sort of strange powers over them. You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her. Me too. She's so cute. Phoenix! Dial it back. Let's see. How old is she? Phoenix, you're what? 20-something? 22? Dude. And I dropped my pen. Ugh. Okay, it's not a nosebleed. Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I just happen to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin. Woodman. Your last name is Woodman? Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Ah, yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Excuse me, Ben. Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really? I'm just a regular, normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous. He's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow. My head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket. Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. I'm so nervous right now. He's creeping me out. I don't like the way he stutters. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? And then he says, oh. I know that's bad. Well, right now, my why? He's contagious. What can we ask him about Russell? Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. Okay, so let's go to the plaza. And let's go into Mo's room. Hey, we got something. Lodging house, first floor, Mo's room. Hello, kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The one millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me. Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. Did you get my joke right there? Aha, 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 aha. I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Aha, 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 aha. Maya? Aha, 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 aha. This is like some Faustian nightmare. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh, aha, 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 aha. I have to laugh 8 times. Because he laughs 8 times. I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I can excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit he is kind of funny. No, I do not have to admit to that, because he isn't. Aha, 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 aha. Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. The circus has been in business for 20 years. We outperform under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. Bowling? I used to bowl. Blech! It gave me blisters on my thumb. But, I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us. Nick, he just made a joke. Laugh. Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? What happened? Mo? Wiggity, 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 what? I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. Damn it! That means they probably told him not to tell us. Russell Berry. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? That make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician. The one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder? Go ahead. Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything. But he's still hiding something about Max. What'd you witness? You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. Ahem, ahem. What's the matter? Just getting ready, okay? Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Oh boy, here it comes. Because I'm right all the time. the music cuts out just as he says that. That's great. At least his expectations are low. I wouldn't let him quit his day job. Yeesh, could have got some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. Kinda. It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw... Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is. He knows more about Max than he's letting on. He thinks he can kill the ringmaster. It's only just that he should die too. Mo! Sorry, I crossed the line. But he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment? You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Aha, 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 aha. Okay, if you don't already know, Gotti is a type of wine, and that's what he was referring to. Ah, yes. The Bear Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map around with you to get around. Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. Aha, 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 aha. Oh, I killed myself. Really, I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Oh boy. And off we go. Back to the plaza. To the entrance. To the big top. And to the cafeteria. December 20th, Big Top Cafeteria. Ew, this place is gross. It must be because of last night. I didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. Ah! Watch out, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor. Broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. Do you think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting here. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? I think we have to go back and talk with Max. To the detention center. December 28th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center. Did you just call me a sweetie? Again? What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we've gathered quite a few clues. Wonderfully fantabuloso. I mean, fabulous. That's why we came to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. I think I've done enough speech impediments for today. My tongue is killing me. Alright. Let's talk about you. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max. Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs? How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. Let's try that again. Jealousy. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us. People who really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Regina understands him, huh? I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Blech. Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh? That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. What happened? So, you met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder? Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we were finished. Whew, that is a conundrum. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh? Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him, but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do. Okay. No, we're not moving. Got a present. Nice Magatama. Take that. I like to imagine it's, take that! And he holds it. Haha. Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Yeah! Take that! You can tell it's good when the music stops. That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, it's just the date. You finished your contract negotiations a week ago. I can fast forward by holding B? Oh, that'll make things much smoother! Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. What if there was some sort of problem? Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night? So it's either the broken bottle or Ben. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. Ah! Crap. Once again, take that! Three. Meeting with Russell. Okay. Take that! That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You were lying when you said that you received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? No, the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me into his room. He called you? Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie. That's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room? Take that. Aha. Oh, come on. Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Are you kidding me? Well, where did you get that? Come on. Stop being slow. Come on. Cafeteria. You already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? Didn't fall and break on the floor. Use this bottle too. Take that! But Ben, you nailed him over the head with this. With his bottle, didn't you? Huh. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. Click. Unlock successful. If we had failed, it would have refilled our green bar. What'd you talk with the ringmaster about? The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. Me and you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like a quiet guy. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben? Told her he was in love with her? Are you sure this is Ben we were talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben. Trillo? The puppet. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilloquist. Ah, Ben and Trilloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You're so smart, sweetie. Where did you hide him? What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! I should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max. You know, I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam. They don't go hiding puppets. Okay. To the circus once more. Huh? Ben's not here anymore. Yeah, I wanted to ask him something. It's cold out. He's probably in the tent. To the big top. What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress. Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress. But everyone loved the ringmaster. There's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved. Of course. And now Regina isn't here. I'm not seeing how that's related. Me neither. I see it as a plus. She can't look at me with those innocent eyes. I was going to say adoring, but they're more... You agree with me, don't you? In the persuasive way. Ah, crap. Not the cap... Oh, hey, Ben. Hello. Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree? Yeah. I do indeed. Do you think it's cold, Nick? I don't see how talking about the weather's helping our case. I think so. Back to the big top. 'Cause I have to go to the ringmaster's room. And oh my word, look at what... Oh wait, those are more awards. Hey, look at those awards! It looks the same as always, a great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing. Will you just stop it, you poster pilferer? I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters. You mean stole one of those posters? Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room. Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. I don't see it. Let's examine the desk. This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap. There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster. He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. What about Maya's dad? We only hear about her mother. Let's check the trophies. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Like all county quiz champions? Something shoved under the bookshelf. This is... That's Trillo. That's Ben's puppet. I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later. Trillo quiz. Hand it over to Maya. Why do I have to carry this thing? Because it gives me the heebie-jeebies. Back to the big top. And to the cafeteria. I present to you Trillo Quist. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it? Yes, that's mine. Here you go. Trillo Quist returned to Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going. Is that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben. Okay. So, Nick, where are we going next? Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Hey, wait! Who said that? What are you looking at? I'm right here. I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No. No. I would never. It was me. Yeah, me, down here. You're Trillo? That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect. Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better? No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. We're getting graphics in here. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo. Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right? A ventriloquist puppet? Hey, who do you think you are calling me a puppet? Tell us what you know about the murder. You talking to me? I said you talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Trillo Quist, you behave, young man. Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man? I guess so. Why did you make such a fuss about things? That old nut paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now? These two are really an odd couple, aren't they? Aren't they, Nick? Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants. Your partner? You mean Ben? Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will you? He's just another one of the dorks around here. Oh, my. But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human guards masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna. Your Madonna? Regina. My lovely Regina. She's stunning, right? Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her. Marry! The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud. Mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened. You were there? If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts. You're going to marry Regina? That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled. Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song. You gave her a song? Well, I'm a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private. Well, the melody's pretty good. I just got the heebie-jeebies because that's a puppet. Ugh. Those lyrics. I think they need a little work. Who asked you? I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now? Hey, buttface. You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all. Trillo? Enough jibba-jabba. Let's get to court already. Ah, hey, wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Well. Ooh. What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo? Quite a pair of those two. What did that puppet say anyways? Ooh! Oh no, now what? Ooh, ooh! Ah! Yow! Ah! Hey, welcome back, Nick. Ah! My attorney's badge! That monkey. Ah! My badge! The monkey stole it. What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded. Regina! You, that monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But, my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it? By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey. His name is Monkey... Money? The monkey is called Money? Yes. Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get that back? I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems. Eh? Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. Heh, it's pretty funny. Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming. Oh, I see. Go to Moe's. Guess it looks like I have to revisit... I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown. Ben and Trillo. Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me. Trillo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. But, what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo. Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of the circus. Ugh. Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope, that won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick? Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage. Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it. I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly. So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo? Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet? Huh? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. I don't like the way that was phrased. Well, I gotta go back and talk with good old Uncle Mo because clowns are... Ugh. But I like this one. Don't get me wrong. I like this one. Huh? Did Gumshoe took off already? Probably because we ditched him earlier. Oh, those are just footprints in the background. Ooh. I thought my screen was broken for a minute. Bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Yeah, okay. Thought we had serious complications there. Excuse me. A little panicky. The footprint behind the text box. I may lose consciousness. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right? See, Nick, you just took a while for the joke to find its audience. So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair. Maybe just pull my finger. And let me have it. We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we? How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? Really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you? I love the... We'll get the same sound effect either way. Okay, we gotta... So about Regina. Regina is such a pure, innocent child. She's such a cutie, too. She was born and raised in the circus, you know? But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top. Sounds like Pearly. For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality. She lives in a dream world. She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life. I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet. Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications. Let's talk about money. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money? Ah, yes, Money. He stole my attorney's badge. Well, Money does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him. Eh? What's that? Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right? Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family. And who does he belong to? I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying. You mean right now? Of course. Shall we go? Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go with Mo. December 28th. Lodging house, 3rd floor, Acro's room. Acro? This is it? What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room. Acro? He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today. That's a big pile of junk over in the corner. I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff. Thanks, Mo. See you later. Holy cow, there's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch. Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy. Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here. Thanks. You really saved me. Huh? What's the matter? Did you find something? Yeah, check this out. It's a ring. Something engraved on it. From T to R. Ring put in pocket. From T to R. From Trillo to Regina. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow? Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet. Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side. That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Yeah, well, this is only the first time. It ain't gonna be the last. To be continued. And with that, I wrap this up. I am going to save, but not yet. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Like I said, this is going to be probably a 6-part game, or episode of Phoenix Wright chapter, a 6-episode chapter, so, you know, just, because there are 3 days. Maybe there will be a 7th in there, because this is the one before, then the trial. No, it goes investigation, trial, investigation, trial, investigation, trial. It's going to be 6. 6. Investigation, trial, investigation, trial, investigation, trial. Okay. So, again, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you, what was the thing I was going to have you guys tell me? Oh, yeah. If you got my meaning of the greatest magician ever in Phoenix Wright land. So, if you got me, please say, I got it, down in the comments below. And if you like the stuff that I do and want to see more, then please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to be, and ring that bell so you're notified as soon as something goes up. Because the weird notification system on YouTube. But that's neither here nor there. So, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!